tree was making some cracking noises. We may lose that tonight. Fortunately, the wind is blowing out of the north, so it's going to go that direction. So here we are at the end of the day, the end of the killer blizzard. Just to give you perspective, that is a can of cider, but we'll call it beer, same size. And you can see how much snow we got there. So that's, you know, here's my hand, here's the top of the thing. Yeah, it's pretty, I'm trying to, there, let's get back here and see if we can, there we go. That's perspective. That's how much snow we got. It's drifty, like it's not that everywhere. I'll put it down over here so you can see it's a little bit less. You know, what's that? It's like almost 2.5 beer cans tall. I don't have a ruler. Some places it's 2 feet deep. Mostly I think the average is about 1 foot. This is my driveway, which I decided to semi-clear. You can see the snow. I've taken this truck out for a spin already, so a lot of the snow came off, but because it's so breezy, this other one is, I found out the battery's dead on this, which I'm kind of bummed about, but I'm trying to think. There's really nothing else to give perspective. I mean, because it is really deep in certain spots where it's blown, the wind has blown it, but in other spots it's kind of shallow, 4 inches, maybe 6 inches. This pile over here I know it's hard to see in this light, but this pile over here is all the snow from behind the truck, and that's got to be, you know, almost 3 feet. This is the road. There have only been, actually it's funny because I'm starting to see more cars down here now on the road. I don't know if you can hear the wind in the video, but it is ripping. You can see that wind blowing the snow out there in the distance. Oh, this is the main road. Here comes the truck. But you know, it's dead. It's absolutely dead. And everybody's going slow. My mailbox has been knocked off a couple times already by the snow plows. I had to take my glove off to open that. But yeah, so when we went for a spin earlier, I was like one of maybe 2 or 3 cars on the road, and of those 3 cars, like 2 of them were police cars, so nobody was out. And I called a few places to see if anybody was open, and nobody is. So guess we're staying home tonight. At least it's nice. And actually, it's a good thing that it's as cold as it is. It's probably about, I don't know, it's got to be below freezing easily. And by below freezing, I mean it's probably like -3 Fahrenheit or something. But because it's so cold, that means that all this snow is going to still be powdery tomorrow morning. So if I do want to finish shoveling the driveway, it'll be a little bit easier to do, because once the stuff gets wet, it's a nightmare. And it just gets so heavy.